Hi guys, Rod here from Origin Campers. This is the brand new long range camper trailer. We've finished now and give you a bit of a look around, show you what we've done, show you the different things we've done to this one. We've put a rear opening, rear access, instead of a teardrop door either side. We've got a little boot space up front, put the box in up the front. That's our designer box. You can't buy these ones off the shelf. We decided to make our own because we couldn't find anything we liked, so went ahead and designed our own. That's full aluminium body on it. The top of that is actually a rubber mat sitting on aluminium. We'll have a little look inside. Now this one's been made so that we can pop a fridge in there, and it pulls out the other side of the trailer. We'll go around and have a quick look at that. So that's the fridge slide in there. Pulls all the way out. Now you can fit a 50-litre fridge on this one, and all lockable. We'll only lock the top lock while we're doing this. And we come around here, we've got the McHitch, 3-ton McHitch on the front. Ball weight is around about 120 kilos. That's due to the extra weight on the front with the box and moving the tyre forward. Be a little less if that wasn't there and the tyre was further back. But we also have in here, this box here, this is our power setup. We've got a 150 amp AGM, comes standard with a 120. This is my trailer, so I popped a bigger battery in it. That is an option that you can always go for or ask. Pop a big battery in if you want. Alright, so we'll just close that. Right, so that's the front box set up. Now these guards on the side, these guards are an extra heavy duty guard. They're not a thin, flimsy, 1.5 to 2 mil thick aluminium. They're actually a 3 mil thick aluminium checker plate, welded. They're pop riveted onto brackets that are underneath the guard there, and they're welded to the body. A couple of bolts up in there, so it's really strong. So that will take your weight no problem. We didn't go for any flimsy stuff, we went for the good solid setup. Moving around in here, this is our sleeping area. Now that reflection's obviously the ceiling fan, if you're wondering what that is up the back. So above that we've got storage space, or a space big enough for a small child to sleep. So that bed area is 1950 by 1500 wide. We have our storage area here as well. You can use that for putting your food, cooking gear and whatever you like. I've got a little drop down table here. I can show you how that works because it's easy enough to undo. Pop that down. That's a good little spot for putting your laptop on, so you can sit your laptop here and sit on the edge of the camper there and do some work if you need to do work, if you're that way inclined when you're away or you have to. Up here we've got a side table. I can't put that in with one hand on the camera. It's a bit big, but it pulls out from there and there's storage shelves in there. It slides into here and gives you a little bit of kitchen space, preparation area. We have the water tap here and the filler setup. Now I found that filler setup with the hose on it, it works extremely well, very quick, and you don't lose a lot of water when you're filling up. So it's a neat little thing. And if you're wondering how you fill it up when you're filling it up with jerry cans, where you can pop a jerry can on top of the guard there and run a short hose down to that, and it'll gravity feed quite fine. I've found that not an issue. Come round into here, and there's the fridge on the slider. Just try and get that out a bit. Fridge on the slider. Oh, yeah, full of the important things. It's always got beer in it. So we've been unable to go away camping because they've closed all the campsites down due to the coronavirus that's travelling around the world at the moment. So we've had to do this video up the backyard. Unfortunately, we'll hopefully get it out and do some serious camping in it soon. All the campgrounds are closed at the moment, which is a real bummer. But you have a look under here. To make this extra stronger, we've put it in a gusset. Now that gusset's welded to the shackle and also to the chassis, and of course we've got that big strap that runs down underneath the A-frame and all the way up to the front, welded on up this end so that it gives you a good solid A-frame. No flex means no snapping, no bending. Simple as that. So again, a little box up here. Of course we made these ourselves because like I said, we couldn't find anything that looked good or suited our needs. Got a little air vent there, so when you're running a fridge in there, you get that airflow. It doesn't get so hot for the fridge. We can insulate these. This one's not insulated, haven't bothered with that yet. As I said, it's brand new. It's not even a week off registration. We only registered pretty much last Friday. So yeah, and we haven't even had a chance to take it out. So we're hoping to get that done soon, but I think the way things are going, it's not going to happen very quickly. Quick look in the ceiling section of the back door. We've gone for a two-tone look. We'll put the gloss black in there. Gloss black up in there. Yeah, it looks really nice. Stand back and have a look at it. Matches all the gloss black down here. Gloss white. Little Australia on the wall there. Inside we've got smoke alarm, ceiling fan with lights in it, permanent flow air vents, cup holders down the back there. And if we come around here, I don't know what I'm doing, but we've got a couple of hooks on that side. And we've got a couple there so you can hang your jumpers or your shirts or your hats. Now this spot here will take a hot water service standing up, or it'll take a portaloo if you want to put that in there. And talking about portaloos, down here in there, that also holds has enough space for a portaloo to sit in, plus all your chemicals. So another good little spot to put your portaloo if you don't want it inside the cabin. Now in here behind the fridge area, that's enough room to stick like a Honda generator or that sort of setup. If you've got a generator, you want to pop it just in here on this floor space there. Put tie down straps in there. You know, it's easy stuff to put in, so we can do that too. Again, a little bit of storage space up here, so you can chuck a couple of bags of firewood or your chairs. It's up to you what you put up there, but yeah, a good little setup. And we can put our rainwater catchment system on there. We've got a 3-bar roof rack set up here. I'll climb up and have a look. Yeah, it's bright, isn't it? We'll put it up the back. The middle bar there we bring forward, and we can put a rooftop tent on. So this is in basic setup, by the way. This has not got any extras on it apart from the little fridge slide in the front, which I'm talking about. This fridge slide down here, that's an extra. Now I'll put that in for myself so that I can test it with one up there, and that in there becomes a kitchen. We have a kitchen designed for it and built. I just haven't put it in there yet to see how it goes when we go camping. So normally you'd have a awning set up on it. Both sides you'd have a rooftop tent up there. We've got a hard top rooftop tent we're going to put in, on top of the camp trailer, and that'll help balance it out a bit more and give a bit of room for the kids to sleep up there too. So pretty much this is in a basic setup. Of course, no reason to put awnings on it just yet, but you know, you can choose any awnings you want, and we can put them on. We can also put the lower roof rack setup. We have a two sort of roof rack setup. One's the high one, which you're looking at the moment, and then we have a lower one. So depending on the height of your garage door, we can drop a lower one on it, and it's all good. So then we've got the good mud terrains, I should say, not slightly heavier, but the heavy duty mud terrain tyre. Now, one of the reasons we like to put these on is trailer tyres seem to cop a pounding from rocks off your car, your full drive, and some people tend to clip them with stumps and big rocks and so on and damage them. These have got a little bit more strength in them, so less likely to damage. So that's about it for the new long range. Hope you like it. Give us a bit of a comment below. Let us know how you think it looks, and if there's any other things you think that we can do to this, always happy to hear your comments. Alright guys, thanks again once again. Rod from Origin Campers, and that's the long range you're looking at. Thank you.